It's Wednesday, it must be time for Trek. I know it's not exactly true, but it seems like it. All I talk about is Trek. Now, I do love Trek. I like Trek quite a bit. So, imagine my pleasure, my surprise, when I found out about a new show called The Center Seat, 55 Years of Star Trek. It's amazing. Greetings, Dave here, DCPFX. So I want to talk quickly about this. It's crazy day. If you're watching this on Wednesday, I'm driving my kids back from North Bay, which is 3 hours away from me. It's just the youngest is turning 18 this weekend, so we're bringing them home. And around this time, they always get the tree up, so we're very Christmassy. So that's what I'm doing because that's what dads do. Anyway, I wanted to talk about this great show I found called The Center Seat. Now it's a History Channel movie. Well, movie set of shows. It is narrated by Gates McFadden, Dr. Crusher. And it's directed by Brian Volk-Weiss. Am I saying that right? Brian Volk-Weiss. He is behind the toys that made us and the movies that made us. Great shows on Netflix. If you haven't seen them, watch them. They're a lot of fun. I haven't done the third season of the movies that made us yet, but the first two seasons were amazing. And then the toys that made us, I had a lot of fun with that. Anyway, The Center Seat is basically, it's history of Star Trek. So the first episode was how Lucy brought sort of Star Trek together. Gene Roddenberry and Lucy was a big proponent behind it. Got the pilot, got the second pilot. It was a big impetus to get Star Trek going, and here we are 55 years later, still going strong. So thank you, Lucille Ball. The second episode was on the animated. Now, to be fair, I never saw the animated because it didn't really show where I was. It was in the 70s, and in the 70s I was short. It was 1967, so in the 70s when it was on, I was in Canada where there were 3 channels, and that didn't happen, and also I was 6, so didn't get a chance to see it. I think it's on Netflix where I'm at. I'm going to have to check that out and see if it is, and if not, there are ways of acquiring it as well. So that's 2, and there are several more episodes to come. From what I've been reading is the first couple go on History and then the rest go on Paramount or something. I don't know. I didn't get them from History, so it's not like I'm too concerned about it. But it's very, very cool, and it's actually, for me, as a longtime Trekker, like I'm so much of a Trekker so far back, I was a Trekkie before I was a Trekker. It's a little bit more Trekker these days than Trekkie. But it told me things I didn't know. And I've been loving this show for, well, almost 55 years. I'm only 54, so that's not possible. But yeah, I've been loving it for a long time and things I didn't know about. Really, really entertaining. So if you haven't seen it, try and find a copy. It's out there. Like I say, I believe it's going to Paramount Plus. A lot of stuff's going to Paramount Plus now. And we'll see what happens the rest of that. Like Discovery is moving to Paramount Plus, and I don't get that. Like, let's cut the cable. Beautiful. Now we've got Netflix. Well, and Prime. Well, and Disney Plus. And Paramount Plus. And we're right back to where we were. So I just, never mind. Although I'm Netflix, Prime, and Disney Plus. But there are 5 of us. So if you have a chance, check it out. It's really quite enjoyable. I think it also, the little stuff is really funny. It's Nacelle Productions. And that's over the Warp Core nacelles. I thought that was cute. I don't know whether Gates had something to do with that or not, because she is the executive producer along with Brian, the director. So have a chance, if you do have a chance, take a look at it and see what you think. I liked it, and that's why I'm telling you about it now. And also, too, really appreciate the last couple of subs came in. I'm over 800. 801, yay! Keep going. Come on, 1,000. So that's the video for today. I hope everyone's having a great day, and we'll talk to you all later.